Carter, and on the outside will be 46 of Jake Popjoy. Row number 4, the 16 of Reese Cumming. The outside will be 96 Carl Della and 64 of Alex Dewars off the back. 9 starters, 8 laps. Formula 500 action is all go. Good start by Ted Street on the outside, who leads him down the main straight the first time. But it's Chris Dimmick who flies right round the outside and takes the lead. We've got trouble with contact between the 96 and the 53. Carl Della and the 53 car of Brendan Wright made contact over in turn number 2. The yellows are on. And we'll do it again. 64 car has stopped. That's Alex Dewars. Here's the restart. Donahue on the inside. The outside is Ted Street. Into the main straight, the green lights come back on. We're back underway. Again, Ted Street gets a flyer. They're 4 wide across the track. Popjoy was momentarily in second. Chris Dimmick got underneath a Popjoy and goes around the outside of Street, and that will be it. Chris Dimmick already moving away from Ted Street. Around the outside comes Della in the 96 to move into second. Popjoy in 4th place as they move down the main straight. Dimmick, then Della, then Street. Popjoy is next. Reese Cumming in 5th place. On the outside of Reese Cumming comes Wright. He goes around Cumming and also goes around the outside of Popjoy. Under Popjoy goes Reese Cumming as Wright continues right round the outside of Ted Street and into 3rd place.
Good run from Ryan, who started at the tail of the field after being caused on the restart, up to 3rd place, and that's really where he's going to stay because Della and Dimmick are gone in this one. The battle is still for 4th place. How about this from the newly promoted Junior Formula 500, Reese Cumming into 4th place, getting the battle of Street and Popjoy, who looks like he may have damage to the front wing. He does. It's completely skewed off that front tree. And the 46 will be having an absolute handful. One man who's having a dream run is Chris Dimmick, and he'll be out to lap Donahue and the 64 of Dewars.
4 laps down and 4 to go. He's a runaway leader as Chris Dimmick. Back in 2nd place is the 96 of Carl Della. Back then to Wright in 3rd. Reese Cumming 4th. He's making mincemeat of the opposition as he moves into the main straight. Passing flag is still out there. Chris Dimmick, the immaculate car number 3, moves down into turn 1. Dallas 2nd, Wright 3rd. Reese coming up there in 4th place. Back in 5th place is Ted Street. Oh, the wing is falling off the Popjoy car. No wonder he's gone backwards. And back into the 76 is Steve Carter. But another lap put together by Chris Dimmick with 2 to go.
He's got a whole straight of the make spoken history. Collie Speedway between himself and Dalla. Wright had coming. The battle for the last spot on the podium. A good work from the 16 machine as he laps Donahue. Meanwhile, we've got this 3-way battle as well for 6th, 7th and 8th between the 31 to 46 Popjoy. I don't know how he's doing it with that front wing of the rear wing facing like that, but the white flag is out. Dimmick's home and hosed.
He certainly is home and hosed. Leads by the length of the back straight over Carl Della. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Dimmick first across the line. Car number 3 romps in. Della will be 2nd, Wright 3rd. Back then to Reese Cumming, and car number 16 will be up for 4th. 5th place will go the way of Popjoy, who's got back underneath the Ted Street. Popjoy can't even see where he's going, but the wings come right over the top. Then back to Ted Street, Steve Carter, and then back after that will be Donahue and the 64 car at the tail of the field. That's the way we saw heat number 1.